Today I'm filming what is one of the favorite videos that I love searching for here on YouTube. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is May and today we have a what's in my bag video with one of my most recent additions to my collection, and that is my Burberry Derby Tote. This bag has the longest name possible, so I'll make sure to write it on the screen for you. Now, if you did catch my recent vlog of the mall at Florence, you will know that I did haul this little cutie during that trip, and I am totally obsessed, you guys. I haven't been able to put her down in the past like 2 to 3 weeks, and she is such a great bag to carry. So I wanted to do a little mini review, first impressions, and what fits inside in case this is a bag that you have been contemplating getting. So as I mentioned, I did get her over at the mall in Florence, and the mall is basically a huge luxury outlet that they do have over in Florence. I have also seen her at the outlets here that I have in Miami for Burberry. So I think it's just basically a bag that they now carry in the outlets. You can obviously go the pre-loved route as well. So I'll make sure to link some down below for you guys if I do find any in excellent condition, because when I shop pre-love, I want it to be looking as brand new as it possibly can. But I did get this one over in Florence, as I said, and I got her for such a steal. I definitely could not pass her up. I had been eyeing her already through the outlets here in Miami. So when I saw that they had it over there and in euros, it was a lot cheaper, and I got taxes back, and you guys know all the good deals that we can get on luxury items over in Europe. I was absolutely sure that she needed to come home with me from that trip. So without further ado, let's get right into it. As I mentioned, this is the Derby, and it is in the smaller size. It does come in a bigger size, and it is in the color navy. They do have this combination in a ton of different colors, but I went for the navy just because I felt it was very classic yet casual, and I am a total casual dresser. I like to wear jeans. I do wear dresses and shorts during summer, so I felt like this would go perfect with my style. And then it has this beautiful, beautiful Burberry detail here on the side, which I've already mentioned a ton of times that I am totally obsessed with. I do love the color combination there of the Burberry logo. It's very neutral and very easy to match in my opinion. So I really like that they added that little detail to the bag. It also has this side detail which does nothing for the bag. It's just basically there for decoration purposes, but it's very cute. It definitely adds a little bit of character to the handbag. What I love is that it obviously has a top handle, which I'm a super big fan of. And then it does have a removable adjustable strap. So that's amazing because not only can you adjust her to your body frame and however you feel like it's comfortable for you to carry her, but if you don't want to use the strap and you just want to carry it top handle for a more elegant look, you can definitely remove the straps and you don't have to tuck them inside of the bag, making it take a little bit of space. Now, just to continue with a tour of the handbag, it does have the beautiful Burberry logo there in the center, and then it does have feet in the bottom, which I always think is so cute, especially for smaller handbags. I just feel like it adds that little bit of extra touch to the handbag itself. And it also has this strap right here, which is to actually pull both of the top handles together and make it a little bit more secure. I personally just unhooked it and left it there like so. Now, from what I can see, this piece cannot be removed just because it does have a little bit of a wider part here, which won't let you get through the opening. But it doesn't bother me. I just think it looks super cute there on the bag. And then in the case that I did want to close up the handles just to have a little bit more of security, I obviously have that option to do so. Another little security feature that it does offer is a clasp closure here at the top. As you can see, it does clasp on like that. So you do have that option to just close it up a little bit more. But as I mentioned, I just kind of keep it open like so it makes it easy for me to grab my things inside. All right, so let's get into what's inside of the handbag, and then once I have it empty, I'll share with you guys the layout of the inside. Okay, so I switched up the angle a little bit just so you guys can have a better view as I pull out the things. So I will share with you how I have it packed, and I am pleasantly surprised at how many things fit in here. I have always been a large handbag kind of girl, so I've always been able to fit everything in the kitchen sink inside of my bags. As I gravitated more towards smaller bags, I at first had a little bit of trouble on organizing and choosing the things to put inside of my bags, but they seem to surprise me more and more every time I add a new one into my collection. So let's get right into it. First thing is a pair of sunglasses, and these here are from Key Australia. That's where I usually have all of my sunglasses from. They're very inexpensive and they're really well made. They have a ton of trendy options and then some very classic ones as well. So that's on the top there. Then inside I do have my toiletry 15, and in here I just carry a couple of knickknacks. I have a little hand sanitizer. I have my cuticle oil that I always have on hand. I also have a set of earphones, earplugs, ear sets, headset. I totally blanked. I don't know what these things are called. I have some gift cards, some business cards, and that's pretty much it there. I also have some hair ties here. I do have a little panty liner, Alka-Seltzer, because you never know when something is not gonna suit your tummy well. And then I do have this little toggle thing that I have just in case I'm using like a selfie stick or something like that. A couple of more hair ties here, and then some bobby pins. So just throw them down there under. So this one definitely fits a ton of things, and I love that it has that wipeable interior lining. You guys know how much I love this little pouch. And on to my second favorite pouch. It is my mini pochette, and this one here is in the limited edition with the Eiffel Tower. This piece is just so stunning. I totally do not think that the mini pochettes are worth the price that they currently are, but I have had this one for about 2 or 3 years. And I think this one, being limited edition and everything, was under $500. Right now, I think they're over $700, and to me, it's just not worth it. I've gotten that question asked before, and I've always said the same thing. So that's that. Now in here, I do have a small little pill box. I also have another Alka-Seltzer, because why not? I have a small little nail clipper. I have the Dior Lip Glow Oil, which I love. I usually go between this one and my Laneige, and this time I have this one in here. I also have, oh, this is a little remote control to take like pictures if I'm just leaving my phone somewhere. And then a couple of more hair ties inside. So that's that for this one. Then I have some tissue papers here on the side, and then in the back pocket that has a zipper here, I do have my card holder at the moment. Now I don't think you guys have seen this one because I did unbox it over on my Instagram, but I didn't do a proper reveal here. But this is my newest card holder, and it is the Valentino card holder. I did get this one in their actual store during that Italy trip, and I love it, you guys. It's so comfortable. It has a total of 3 card slots in the front, 3 in the back, and then it has a little zippered compartment here. And I have mentioned that I do like having a zippered compartment just in case I need to carry cash, or if I do use this as my travel wallet. You know, in some countries they do have a lot of coins and also cash if you needed to. So I really like having that option. I was going back and forth between adding another YSL card case holder, which you guys know I love my black one, but I didn't want to double up on the same item. So as soon as I saw this one, I fell in love, and it was just a different kind of style to add to my collection. So that's what I have there. And that does it for what's inside of the bag. As you can tell, it is a dark fabric lining, which I've mentioned before I'm not too much of a fan of. I do prefer lighter linings for my bags, but that's okay because I do like that the bag stays open like so. My mom is always like, why do you always have your bags open? I don't know, I just find it more comfortable. Let me know if I'm the only one. I obviously like a bag that has a zipper just for security purposes, but just for comfort, I feel like having your bag open is perfect. Since I carry most of my things in pouches, I'm never worried about somebody sticking their hand inside and taking something. So the rest of the inside has two other slip pockets here in the back. I don't think you guys, okay, you can see it. So it has 1 and 2 there. They're pretty decent size, but to be honest with you, I don't tend to put anything there just because I have realized that as I go to take them out, it hits this, there we go. It hits this upper leather part that it has here. So for that reason, I tend to just keep those pockets empty. And I do use the back one to put my card holder and anything that I really need like easy or fast access to. So that is it for the interior of the bag and the rest of it in general. It doesn't have a back pocket either. It's just a very plain silhouette, which to be honest with you was what really caught my attention of the bag. I just feel like if you're looking at it from the front view, it looks very classic, very elegant. And then you have a little bit of fun on the side, which I totally love of this bag. I gotta say, it's easily becoming one of my favorite bags. I want to try to see if I can actually take it as a travel bag and use it during my trips, because I feel like it does have a pretty decent size to it. And as you've seen, the way that I use my Speedy B during my travels, I love having something that has a crossbody option just for during the day. And then I can easily remove the crossbody and use it top handle during nighttime. And it's still comfortable and it still allows me to carry all the things that I need to carry. Now, as for first impressions, I gotta say I have nothing bad to say about this bag. I really like it. I love the silhouette of it. I love how compact yet spacious it is. I absolutely love the color. They did have this very like muted, pretty pink color, which I gravitated to, but I knew I wanted to use this bag as a potential crossbody as well. And as I mentioned, I do wear dark clothing and jeans a ton, so I didn't want to be stressing over the color transfer. So for that reason, I leaned towards a darker color, and it's been absolutely great. It's just so practical, really, to be honest with you. They do have a larger option, as I did mention, so maybe if you're looking for something for the office, you would like to go that route. But as like an everyday kind of grab and go, use for errands, use to go out to dinner, if you don't have to carry so much on your day-to-day, I feel like this size is just perfect. That was my quick little first impression review, what fits inside my bag video for you. I hope you did enjoy it. As I said, this has easily started climbing up the favorites on my handbags list, and I can't seem to put her down. I did put away my Speedy B after we came back from our Italy trip because she definitely needed some rest. But I quickly switched into this one, and this has been the one that I've been using since. I actually got my new Fendi as well, which I have interchanged between, but as of right now, this one is a lot more comfortable and a lot more carefree to use. I will definitely get to working on a review video for that one, but I do want to use her a little bit more because, as you guys know, I really like to give you some good information and in-depth reviews about these handbags. Let me know down below if you have the handbag, how do you like it, if you've seen it, what do you think about it, or if you've been thinking about adding it to your collection, if I helped you in that decision making, or if I steered you away from it. Now, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below, and as always, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to watch today, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye everyone.